Christina Ritchie. If you want more pars, practice your bunker. A lot of players don't practice bunker. So you can see here with the color difference, the darker color, it's wet. All right, so how do you play hard sand or wet sand? I'm going to show you how to do that right now. All right, so I was experimenting with playing an open club face here in the wet sand and a square face, more of a square face, and I like the square face better. So I'm going to go ahead and open the face right now. When there's wet sand, I like a little bit more weight on the front side. When it's fluffy, I like 50-50. Bitty-bitty. All right, so you can see the ball got out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and square it up now. Just feels like it's too much work. So I'm going to square it up. Everything else is the same. I'm just squaring up the face. All right, do you see how much easier it comes out? You can see that it just was so much easier when you square the face when the sand is wet. Alright, so the question to ask is, why does a square face work better in wet sand? That's because you want to dig a little bit, because with a bounce exposed playing an open club face, when it's wet, the club can't really glide through the sand. It gets stuck like cement. That's why using a square face and adding a little dig factor gets the ball out better, because the leading edge penetrates the hard sand. When the sand is fluffy, you don't want to dig, because you'll take too much sand and the ball will just go 2 feet. When it's fluffy, you want to open the club face to expose the bounce. All right, so the only thing I change when there's wet sand is the club face orientation. I'll still play a slightly open stance, but I'll square up the face. I'm still low, I'm still hinging, everything else stays the same. More weight on the front side. Ball in a 3-wood position. Enter 2 inches behind. Oh yeah, the ball comes out nice with a square face. That's awesome. I'd say the one area where players go off in the bunker is they just chop at it. All right, so we'll just kind of stop. I want you to feel like your arms are extending. All right, so really extend your arms as you strike your bunker shot. All right, and then you're going to get the ball out easily. If you chop at it, the ball tends to go 2 feet. All right, players can't extend, get those long arms if you rotate open too soon. All right, so the bunker is actually a great place to practice your long game because it's sequence. All right, so you really want to be patient in the transition. You want to feel like you drop the club first and then rotate through. If you rotate and drop, you're not going to be able to extend. You want to make sure you turn your chest and throw the club down so you can get that beautiful extension. If you throw the club down and rotate, you're not going to be able to get the extension. You'll most likely hit it 2 feet. So be patient in your transition. All right, so that's a super important key point. So be patient in the transition. Throw the club down into the sand first. Then you can get that awesome extension. So just make sure your arms and shoulders are relaxed. A lot of players get real tense in the bunker. Stay super centered, more weight on the front side to create a consistent low point. Yeah, that was awesome.